Hello and welcome back aboard the Good Airship Hopium. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I'm your Captain Snappydude, and today we're going to be looking at the first state of the game for Gigantic Rampage Edition. Now, I'm kind of confused what's going on, who's developing it at this point. Is it Abstraction? Are they still doing this stuff? I would assume, but they're not putting any of this stuff on their website. It's going to the ARC website. That's where they're posting the state of the game and the game updates. So this state of the game is less of an actual update slash patch notes thing, and it's more of just a we promise to do this, which is cool. It's communication. I am all for communication from abstraction, and so this is good. This is good. Any news is positive news, and it shows that they are still working on the game, which is something that, man, I continuously hear anytime I go into the Discord. There's always some naysayer in there going crazy about how they're not going to support the game in the future. And at least for now, they appear to be supporting the game. It may not be a typical live service model. It may be the old school model of we charge you 20 and maybe you pay some more down the line. But it appears they're doing something, because, I mean, they could have just cut this game out and ran. They probably made 99% of the money they're going to make at this point. So the fact that they're planning any updates is amazing, and we shouldn't take that for granted. It means something. It means they're trying to do something with this game. And I've said that for a while. They would not have invested in this game unless they had hopes. They might have invested the bare minimum, but they clearly have some kind of hope. So here we go. State of the game number 1. Here's an update on what's going on right now. Gigantic players, we want to extend our sincerest apologies for any inconveniences or frustration you may have experienced over the past week. We understand that many players have encountered issues, and we want to assure you that we've been working diligently to address them. Our team has been tirelessly making fixes to improve your gameplay experience and will continue to do so. I'm actually going to testify to this. I think the matchmaking has been way better since Thursday. I don't think I've had really any issues since about Thursday or Friday. Earlier last week, we had that stream where I only played one game in an hour and a half, but Thursday, Friday, since then, it's been awesome. Which is great, because it was just in time for Double XP weekend. We appreciate your patience and support as we strive to provide you with the best possible game experience. Thank you for being part of our community, and we look forward to seeing you on the airship. Issues already addressed. They fixed the re-queue/unknown queue issue. Fixed issue with reporting players impacting server load, prevented the front end from crashing due to Redis timeouts, additional improvements to server stability, deployed a new front end fix, which aims to fix the double timeout issue for re-queue and add additional logging to help us debug the timeout queue issues. Known issues. Console crashes. PS5 system is non-responsive when closing application after being stuck on the Versus transition screen. Random crashes on the Xbox platform. Matchmaking. Timeouts/declines. Hero balance. Roland 100% buff. I don't know what that means. Is there a glitch where Roland is getting like 100% on his stats or something? I assume they're not going to 100% buff Roland. That would be insane. A good player with Roland can already do quite a bit. Kajir E-skill cooldown. Bot backfilling. Bots spawn after a player leaves, are invincible, and do not belong to either team. Yeah, that's I've seen that. I didn't see it at all for the first like week and a half, and now I've seen it probably at least once a day. Various localization issues. ARC platform issues. Hangs on creating crew when launching the game on ARC through non-English regions. Temporary workaround. Switch ARC client language to English. Well, that's cool that they're giving us a temporary workaround. It's not perfect. It's not ideal. It is not the patch itself. But, I mean, it's cool that they're just putting the workaround in here. We expect fixes for these and other issues to come soon in a future update. This list is by no means complete, but rather a selection of hot topics within the community. Well, I do love Hot Topic. Please don't hesitate to make us aware of any issues you are encountering in the bug report section of our Discord. Looking ahead, we still have ranked mode coming your way, which will be shipped with a later update. And starting today, we've activated double experience in-game, so you will be leveling up much faster. This event will be from Friday, April 19th at 7 a.m. And end on Monday, April 22nd at 7 a.m. So by the time you're watching this video, double XP will be over. But I didn't know this was out until today. So, you know, I do what I do. I do my best. I'm sorry. I try. I'm just trying, man. People, I gotta help the community a little bit I can, even if it's 2 days late. Overall, again, I'm just excited that they're giving us any type of feedback, any type of hope of future updates. So what it sounds like probably what's going to happen is they're probably going to try to address as much of this stuff in an update or 2 updates as they can. I would guess they're going to push back. They're probably going to wait to release Ranked. From the way they say it, like Ranked is coming at a later date. I kind of get the feeling that kind of means once we get the game actually working, like in 90% of you are happy, then we're going to worry about Ranked. Ranked very well could be their big chance at sort of a second launch of the game, of getting people excited in the game and coming back to the game. And I think they know that. I think they want the game in a more workable state when that happens. So all of this just good, man. It's good. It's good that they're talking about all, I think, the big issues that have been hit. But overall, man, like, communication is better than no communication. Like I keep saying, they could have just dropped this and ran. They would have made 90% of their money within the first within the first week or so off old school players and a couple new players that were interested from before. They aren't doing that. They seem to be showing interest in balancing heroes. Why balance heroes if you're not going to support the game in the long run and you have no, even if you don't have any like announced plans, why balance heroes? Why should you care about balancing heroes in a game that you're just going to leave to just run in its current state? There's no reason to do that. Maybe you fix some of the server issues because those are huge concerns. But really, at the end of the day, the heroes aren't balanced super, super terrible to where you would need to, like, you're going to lose. Like, they're not. There's no reason to do that. And I still, just looking at this list, there's a lot of things they could probably just say, fuck it. And they're not doing that. And this still gives me hope that maybe there's some just small iota of hope that we'll get more stuff for this game down the line. Once they stabilize things out, if the player base maybe starts to grow. Or at least stabilize. Anyway. Are you excited about these announcements? There's no date on any of this stuff. But hopefully we see it sooner rather than later. And right now, I'm just excited that we got a State of the Game #1 overall. So, I mean, tell me your thoughts below. I know a lot of you are just going to be unhappy that it's not an actual patch yet. I know a lot of you are going to be unhappy that they shouldn't have released the game in this state anyway. I kind of agree with you. Even though I haven't had that many issues besides the one night that I had a ton of issues, I still think they probably should have tested it more. But, you know, maybe they didn't invest as much money in this project as a lot of people think they did, and it was really just, you know, we were out of money, and we needed to make money if you wanted to see any more improvements on this game at all, because we just couldn't pay our staff again. So, I don't know. Overall, I'm happy. Anyway, hope you guys have a great day. I just want to get this out there so that more people knew about it. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. And as always, Snappydude out, y'all. Bye.